folks. This is Alexander Geis, aka Alamendorius. Before I start, I'm just going to say that Alexander Geis is my name that I use in the JTF clan, so you'll get occasional videos with me saying Alexander Geis as opposed to Alamendorius. Typically when I'm alone, though, I'll just still call myself Alamendorius. Anyway, I just picked up this thing. It is the Kanonenjagdpanzer. Interesting tank. Now I'm going to do something a little unusual again. I'm going to do a little bit of review. I'm not going to open up Armor Viewer or whatever the heck it is. I'm going to leave that for people to do a better job reviewing tanks. First impression, E25 on steroids. Comparatively speaking, it doesn't have the same rate of fire at all. But I mean, just look at it. The E25 here, it's 20 rounds per minute. This thing does 9.5 rounds per minute. Even the Yog Tiger E88 beats it out. Not very good armor, so don't expect to take too many hits in this thing. Really nice top speed, really good maneuverability. It actually beats out the E25 in top speed, and actually looks like in traverse speed too. Yes, it does, by 2 degrees. However, if you look at the engine power, it is 200 horsepower lower, which means this thing is not going to accelerate as well. Though they are approximately the same weight. A little bit lighter with the load I have on it. It comes with armor piercing with a decent range there of 159 millimeters of penetration to 265. I'm not going to bother going into the damage. You can see it. Interesting, the heat doesn't really give that much more of an advantage. Well, it does. It's better for sure. But as we know, heat doesn't like sloped surfaces, so if you're going to load this ammunition, just be careful where you're shooting at. And of course, HE. Not too bad, really, for what it is. Having a look at the gun, dispersion rate is 0.32, so it's pretty accurate, not as accurate as some. Aiming time is 2, which is really nice. I really don't know much more what to say about it. I haven't actually taken her out yet, so that's what we're going to do. But first, because I am ever the pragmatic person, I'll drop this down to that much. Maybe not one more. Not one more. There you have it. Resupply these automatically. It's always good to have. No, this first. No, this first. How do I do this? Yes. Sorry, it's been a while since I've actually played World of Tanks extensively, and I actually forget the order I normally do things. But I still have reflexes to play those out as need be. And of course, this got reset on me. There we go. And accept. Now, let's take this sucker in. Chances are I'm not going to do too well in her at first. It usually takes me a little bit to get used to a vehicle. Some I never do. But I don't think this is going to be one of those. Let's see, tier 8 match, so she's in her element here. And I'm loaded in. And I know which direction I'm going to take this sucker. Ooh, there's one of the Japanese super heavies. Blocky thing. I think it's got quite a bit of look at the way she turns here. Smooth as silk. I forgot to have a look to see what size the gun. I'm pretty certain it's an 88. No, it's a 90 millimeter. Oh, interesting. Of course, all the information was right in my face. I didn't actually see it. Get eyes checked. Oh, there's my smaller cousin. This thing's doing surprisingly well for having a smaller power-to-weight ratio. Not as good as the Amex Chasseur de Chasse there. It's still pretty good. Ah, I see the little buggers caught up to me. Now, let's set up shop. AP shells loaded first off. Now, with my luck, I'm going to get smoked by artillery right off the bat. We don't have a scout going down there. Ooh, gotta be careful. Gotta remember, I'm not playing World of Warships right now. Gun depression isn't bad. Actually, that's really good. Unfortunately, no shots. Nope, we got counter battery there. If our forces down that section can hold. Keep myself along this ridgeline here. I'm probably going to run into something I really don't want to right off the bat. I am charging very, very far ahead in a tank destroyer. It looks like their entire team went down there now. Yep, I've been spotted. One down. That guy's going to start looking at me. Let this guy get in ahead of me. Because I will not be able to take much in the way of damage. It's got not bad hit points, but its armor is pretty pathetic. Ah. And that famous spaced armor on the piercing, super piercing. Because I do believe that's what that is. Oh no, it might be a regular piercing. That's been so long I forget my tanks. Stay in here and do some capping here. Especially since they're actually pretty close to getting into our base.
Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung.
Boom. Change my location because I have no doubt that artillery is. Yup. I haven't been gone so long that I'm that rusty. This bugger's trying to come up, fly up over the hill to get me. I'll just keep myself facing right there. Nice. And we have got this in the bag. Boom. Didn't do bad for the first go around in this thing. Ah, invader. Obligatory mini-boss. I don't even know what that is. Now let's have a look. Not bad for base experience. Definitely got outperformed by a couple people, but I mean, look where I went. I wasn't in the heart of the action. Oh well. As far as I can tell, this thing is very fast, very maneuverable, and packs a decent punch for a main gun. But for me, I didn't take any damage that round, so I don't know how well it sustains. But given that its armor, even with the fantastic sloping it has, is pretty pathetic, I'm going to guess it's not going to be able to withstand too much. Anyway, this has been a brief look at the Kanonenjagdpanzer. I hope everyone enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Have a nice day.